What's up, YouTube? Thank y'all for clicking on my video. I hope you learned something today or just watching for entertainment. Either way, let's get to it. So today we're cutting my client's long curly hair off, and we're gonna try to go for a short curly fro with a taper on the sides and the back. Alright, so first we're gonna start with the top just by trimming it. I'm gonna trim it with my shears to get most of the length off, and that way we can see better what we're working with. And if you can't tell, like, because his hair was so long, it was pulling the curls closest to his head straight, if that makes sense. So that's probably the challenging part about this haircut, for the fact that we're trying to get a short curly look. So yeah, just trim the top, try to get somewhat even. And then with this towel, I'm just trying to make the hair curl up a little bit, give it some shape, some kind of, see what we're working with. And to start the taper, I got my one guard closed. I didn't record this video for a tutorial. I just wanted to show the process of the haircut. I really don't remember what fade process I used. Then I'm gonna get my two guard and fade up even higher. This is probably the biggest guard I use. So now we're gonna go back to the bottom, use my wall detailers, bald out the bottom for this low taper. Then with the shavers, you wanna knock that hair down. Clipper with no guard, I usually open it and then just fade down. And then to meet up with my one guard that I started out with, here I use my half guard, if that makes sense. Here I'm just edging up around the taper. So that's it for the right side. And just for this specific hair texture, I went ahead and edged the sides up, because the hair does grow in towards the middle of the back of the head. This time I did bald out first. Then I get my one guard to make another guideline. My 1.5 guard, just fade up some more. This technique I really like to use a lot, the clipper over comb, trimmer over comb, just to knock some hair out real quick. You gotta be careful not to cut too much off. Also, I do like to use a trimmer when I am doing clipper over comb on small areas like this, because the regular clipper does tend to hang over the small, because I'm not using the flat top comb here. So here I'm just doing a dry shave lineup on the hair just because the hair is so short. A lot of times I do try to get one side of the face done. That way I'm not turning the barber chair around so much. So this technique here, I saw it on Instagram. I don't recall who I got it from, but I like it pretty good with curly hair. Of course it's not going to be even, but I just use this to cut it down even more. So on the back here, I have a wide tooth comb. It's real wide. Found it at Walmart. I like it for this technique here, and I also like it for styling like comb overs and pompadours and stuff like that. I'm just getting the overhang, giving it more of a round shape to it, to where it's not hanging too much. Which it will hang like once it gets a little bit longer. And so for the front edge, always clip the hair back. Okay, so right here I'm just knocking the front edge up down with the 2 against the grain. Here I have my Gold FX Skeletons trimmers. They're probably one of the better trimmers. If you're a barber, these are a must-have. They are pricey, like $150, but they're worth it. You always want to invest in your tools. For here, this is probably my 3rd time cutting the top down. You slowly want to take length off. You don't want to take too much right off the bat. So right here, I guess I lost the clip where I used fibers on his edge up. Just real light fibers, not too heavy. I did use a dark brown color because black would have been too dark. It is the Elegance brand, and to lock it in, I just use freeze hold hairspray. This cut did take me an hour, but you know, a big change like this, you want to take your time. You don't want to just cut it and have it come out not the way you wanted to, not the way the client wanted to. They're already cutting a lot off, so you just want to make sure, you know, they like the cut and that you like the cut too. So here's the before, you know, super long curly hair. He had been growing it out for a while, and he wanted a new look. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. If you like it, you know, big transformation. And don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all those good things. Trying to get more content for y'all. So I appreciate y'all. This was Cuts by E-Man. Long hair to short taper, curly hair, whatever you want to call it, curly fro. But yeah, thank you. Appreciate y'all watching. Peace.